Trust me, no day will pass by when Zari is not in the news, and she's the news for letting people know that I'm not a fan of Diamond Platnumz, and she has gone ahead to promise all bloggers that really write nonsense and things that are not true about her, that she's going to throw them behind the bars. Then we come in here with Sauti Sol as they've postponed the European tour. They've cancelled it once again, and this is the East Africa Social Television. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of RD. Smash the like button, comment and share, and if at all you're watching us for the very first time, please endeavor to go into the lower right bottom corner, smash the subscription button. After smashing it, hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified each and every time I upload a video onto this channel. Now today we start off with the Sauti Sol story there for you. You know, it's the best group in Africa, you know that, originating from 254, that is Kenya, in there for you. Pure East Africans in there for you, and we are here to let you know that this group has really gone ahead to cancel their European shows in there for you. They really had a very huge number of shows in Europe. You know, it's a band group that really excites very many people all over the world, and now we have landed on a reason as to why Sauti Sol have been forced to cancel their European shows in there for you. According to a statement that was released on Wednesday, June 15th, 2022, the band failed to secure UK visas due to the ongoing Ukraine crisis, and it read, "It's with utmost regret that we once again postponed our shows in Europe. Despite applying in time, we are informed by the UK Embassy that delays occasioned by the Ukraine crisis has made it increasingly difficult to procure the necessary travel visa in timely manner." That statement read. The band further apologized to their fans who had purposed to attend their shows in Europe, and in their own words they continue to say, it's with heavy hearts that we disappoint our fans and only hope to make it up to everyone that looked forward to joining us. We are working with UK venues and promoters to have the rescheduled dates announced next week when we have word of when the UK visas will be granted. All tickets will remain valid. That's what Sauti Sol really went ahead to say. It's not the first time this is happening to them. In March 2020, they went ahead to cancel their UK tour over the COVID-19 pandemic that was worldwide, and it was very much understood. But this one concerning the visas, it's really something that is unbecoming to Sauti Sol, because Sauti Sol is not the only artists, or they are not the only artists that are being affected by the Ukraine crisis in here. In Kampala, Uganda, recently there is a group also known as B2C. It originates from Uganda. It missed out on a concert that was supposed to be in London alongside Rema Namakula and Juliana Kanyomozi because they denied them visas. And Spice Diana too missed out on a show that was going to be held in London alongside Babi Kyagulanyi, the first lady of National Platform in there. She's a wife to Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu alias Bobby Wine. She missed out on that, and she also never boarded to UK because of the Ukraine crisis. It's hard to obtain that visa. So to go to UK, that means you've been having that visa for some long time, or they've given it to you like it's like 6 months, a year, or 2 years, or 3 or 4 in there for you. So that's what Sauti Sol have really done. They've postponed their tour, that is the European tour, in there for you, because they don't have visas, and there is no way that you can move to UK without visas, because there is no way you can really pass past an airport without a visa into your passport. So we wait and see what is really going to happen. But I know Uhuru Kenyatta, the president, His Excellency of Kenya, as one of the people that is so much interested to see to it that these Kenyans who are talented really gauge their utmost fulfillment to their talent. I really believe that this should be taken to Uhuru's office, and Uhuru can talk to the United Kingdom embassy, because Kenya was colonized by Britain. And this is something I don't understand, guys. I don't know why countries, you look at countries like France, countries that were colonized with France, the likes of Congo, Rwanda, the Central African Republic, in there for Ivory Coast, getting a visa for them, getting a visa to go to France is easy. But I'm asking myself, why is it hard for countries that were colonized by Britain to get visas to go that side? it should be addressed. It should be addressed without further ado. I don't know what you guys think about it, but go into the comment section before you go into that Zari story and tell me what you think about Sauti Sol postponing the European tour, and why do countries that were colonized by Britain facing hard when they really want visas? It would have been something easy because you guys colonized us, and how come you don't want to give us visas in time? That's it. Let's get to the Zari story that most of you are eagerly waiting for. So Zari Hassan has gone ahead to lose her cool this time round because of what is being written about her. She doesn't like it, and she has really gone ahead to go ahead and fume at all the bloggers and other people. First and foremost, she came out and said, I'm a fan to my daughter. Only my daughter. This has thrown me far. I thought it's a far-fetched, but it's not, in the view of the fact that she was on camera and she said it in her own words. That means Zari Hassan, the boss lady for you. She said, in this world, I only follow my daughter on Facebook, and she is the only person I fan. I went ahead to ask myself, does she really remember that there is a man called Platnumz in her life? So Zari is trying to tell us that she's not a fan of Platnumz? Really? Really? Unless otherwise, she was trying to address this point, especially to Facebookers. But can Zari come on Instagram and post that video on Instagram? I doubt. I can't believe that Zari has just gone ahead to say that she's not a fan of Platnumz. Platnumz is one of the biggest artists in there for you, and we've seen Zari in her car throwing loads of hate to the ex-lover and the father to her babies. That is Princess Tifa and Prince Nilan. That, oh, I love this jam. We've seen her dance to jams of Platnumz and hailing them over the field. To me, I really believe that she just doesn't want to throw it out to the crowd, but I don't believe that Zari is not a fan of Platnumz. Zari knows deep down at her heart that she's a fan of Platnumz. That's it. Zari, you are a fan of Platnumz. No worries. Even if you don't say it, it's written all over you. Every time you're talking about Platnumz in there for you, the smile that wears on your lips is very, very descriptive about that. So we cannot come in here and even make that an argument. Guys, do you think Zari is not a fan of Platnumz? Go into the comment section and tell me what you think about Zari coming out and saying she's not a fan of anyone apart from her daughter in there from you. And secondly, she has gone ahead to tell people that I'm going to imprison every blogger that comes out and really talks shit about me. If you come out and really post something that is not real about me, I'm going to come for you, look for you, and I'm going to put you behind bars. Oh, Zari has really taken another thin layer off her body, because we knew that Zari is really a person who has a thick skin. Lots of things have been said about Zari Hassan, but she has not really come out to turn down the rumors or the lies in there for you. She just keeps on enjoying her life and slaying in there for you because she's 40 plus and she's really looking great. So I really believe that what's the reason of Zari coming out and saying she's going to imprison these people? Why imprison them yet way back you haven't been imprisoning them? Yes, I think that's like stooping low and giving these people relevancy. I just can't imagine Zari in court trying to take someone to prison. I think this is beyond a Zari level. Zari, you are beyond this. You are beyond this, mama. I really believe that it was just a kind of annoyance, because every person really gets annoyed. Even Jesus, when he really entered the temple, he got annoyed and he threw people away because they had turned a church into a market. You get? So I cannot blame Zari for that, because she's human. She can come out and fume, but I know she does not mean this. I can't see Zari imprison anyone, because lots of things have been said about Zari, and she even came out and bragged about that and said, you know, I'm a big brand and I don't blame all those people that really talk ill about me, because I'm a newsmaker. I make news. When you write anything about Zari, it will trend. So I really believe that Zari was just fuming, and maybe they had written something bad about her, you know, that first reaction in there for you. And I really believe that she is really a very cool woman in there for you. Feel free to go into the comment section before I play this video and tell me what you think about Zari. And this is Zari trying to say that she's not a fan of anyone apart from her daughter, and she's going to imprison every blogger who spreads lies about her. Zari Hassan, here we Go.
Guys, this is a public announcement. Let me make it very clear. I'm not a fan of anybody except my precious daughter. And she's the only person I follow on my Facebook. Mulekera okunesibako Zari fani wange, Zari mukwano gwange, olwokuba olina gye wansanga eyo muzipate n'okolakola bu video. Sikumanyi gwe gwali kusose n'okulaba, sikumanyi temuneesibako. Bwe mutwe muvaawo n'okola bisitolo weefula omanyi omuntu ebiwulire ne biba bizimbira okonti nkumanyi banne sibamanyi siri fani wa muntu except my child. But bloggers mulekera okwagala nnyo likes ne traffic ku pages zammwe. You guys just end up writing any type of nonsense just because you know it's going to draw attention, it's going to bring traffic, and it's going to bring you likes. Zari this, Zari really? Honestly, ono eyaba Stevie ono simanyi bamuyita full figure. Naye ngenda kutandika okusiba ku bantu munneesonyiwe muleke kumpandikako bintu bitaliyo ebiriyo mu bituwandi. Guys, this is a public announcement. Let me make it very clear. I'm not a fan of anybody except my precious daughter. And she's the only person I follow on my Facebook. Mulekera okunesibako Zari fani wange, Zari mukwano gwange, olwokuba olina gye wansanga eyo muzipate n'okolakola bu video. Sikumanyi gwe gwali kusose n'okulaba, sikumanyi temuneesibako.
Well, you've heard Zari right, and those that don't understand Luganda, when she was speaking Luganda, she was really talking about imprisoning all the bloggers that really come out and really talk ill about her, Zari Hassan, in her own words. And so, feel free to go into the comment section. Tell me what you think about Zari Hassan coming out and really saying, I'm not a fan. Sorry about that. I'm not a fan of anyone apart from my daughter, Princess Tifa. That means she has not excluded Diamond Platnumz in there for you, because if at all she had excluded her, she would have really come out and say, I'm a fan of Diamond Platnumz and Princess Tifa. Then tell us what you think about her trying to imprison everyone that really talks ill about her. And thirdly, go ahead and really tell us about the best group in Africa, Sauti Sol, coming out and really postponing their European tour because of the visas that have been denied to them because of the Ukraine crisis in there for you. I go by the names of RD. East Africa Social Television is the channel, and we are back in full swing at exactly 10 a.m. every day. You're really going to be getting a video from East Africa Social Television. At exactly 5 p.m. you're really going to be getting another one, and the last video will be uploaded at 10 p.m. in there for you. That's going to be our schedule. Mark the dates and mark your time. Every day you guys are really going to be getting information from East Africa Social Television from all the East African countries. I'm out.